Back with another one from the dungeon.
From the dungeon.
Me and my brother, man. Shit. What's on today's agenda? What you talking about, man?
What's on today's agenda?
I think we was talking about just growing up and like what influenced us. It's like
The origin.
90's kids. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? That cloth, you know.
Yeah, today we're gonna be a little nostalgia, but
Yeah, for sure.
really we're just gonna talk about where we got it from, where we got the bounce from, where we got the swag from, where we got what we like the most from. So but shit, bro. For me, if you want me to start, I'll start off really.
For sure, man. Do your
For
thing.
me, off the top of my head, I was hooping.
Yeah.
I was hooping heavy. So that got a big part of that's a big part of why I love the culture really. Music, shoes, clothing. Like
Shit, it all meet
nah,
in basketball.
it all
that.
meet. So like
Facts.
my favorite player was AI, and when I'm in 01, when he going crazy in 01, that MVP season, I'm a kid recording every game on the videotape.
Yeah.
Like, know what I mean? So I got the little hoop. I'm doing whatever he doing. And when you seen him, it was like you just seen it's like Jim Jones out here hooping. It's like, know what I mean? Like you just
Trendsetter.
yeah, bro, you can just relate. So like for me, I would say that's like the start for me from what I can remember. And then so like I said, that was 01. I was 5 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll say we can really jump to 03. 03, I'm seeing 03, I'm 2 years older. I'm paying attention. I'm really paying attention now.
Yeah.
I'm paying attention to Melo at Syracuse. That NCAA tournament was crazy. Melo at Syracuse, D Wade, TJ Ford at Texas. You got Brian making noise in high school, but I'm just talking about college wise. Like when I'm seeing Melo freshman year, and I'm seeing the shoes that he hooping in for Syracuse, Melo hooping in some low top nines. Look like citrus nines, but they was low. And like we ain't never seen them before.
Yeah, right.
So I'm like what's going on? And Melo had the swag too. Know what I mean? Braids, light skin, headband. Like obviously I was drawn to that already.
Yeah.
So seeing Melo in 03 and then 05, I'm rocking with North Carolina, Illinois with D Brown, Darren Williams and them. But seeing North Carolina, bro, in 05, first of all, stacked team, Raymond Felton, Rashad McCann, Sean May, Marvin Williams. And the shoes on their feet, bro. The shoes on their feet, bro. I lost my mind, bro.
Yeah,
and I'm seeing white and Carolina blue 13s. I'm seeing white and gray with the little Carolina blue 13s. They hooping in 19s. They hooping in just whatever J's. Know what I mean? And I got to a point where, like, when I'm getting older and I'm really able to identify what shoes I want to hoop on, I want to hoop in. I'm noticing the college players is if they Nike or Jordan, they hooping in whatever shoes is dropping
type shit
that Saturday.
Yeah.
Like, I'm about to go to a tournament and I turn the TV on and Georgetown and them hooping in Cool Grades. I'm like, these ain't out yet.
Right.
These don't come out till tomorrow or next week. But
Mm-hmm.
that's what I was drawn to, bro. And then of course Indiana high school basketball. Um, when I'm going to see Pike with Jeff Teague and them, and everybody wearing all different J's. You know, Pike is the Bulls color, so
Yeah,
they
get
in
off.
playoff eights, playoff 12s,
Yeah.
cherry 12s. I'm talking about everything,
Yeah.
everything. Everybody's in something different.
Facts.
And seeing Arlington back then, when they was the best team in the state, when they had, you know, Arlington black and gold, when they had the white and black or the all white crazy eights for the white jerseys and the
Mm-hmm.
black and white crazy eights for the black jerseys.
Yeah.
So
Crazy.
when I'm seeing this, bro, I'm taking this all in and I'm saying I want to do that when I get older.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
really the origin for me, bro. Like, I'm just looking up to the niggas before me who I mean feel like I can identify with, who I see myself in, and just taking the swag from them, bro. To be honest, bro. That's it.
Nah, facts. I mean, everybody took swag. That's how you build yours. For me, I would have to say, starting off growing up, bro, it was music. Like music, definitely, like is what I was like in love with. Like I was, you feel me? I just always looked at music videos and just listened to music, and I took that in more than anything. So like my first couple, like I remember being young, 50 Cent, like when he first came out, like that was like, I'm like, damn, like if
Yeah,
I want to be like anybody, I want to be like him. You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Fifth.
But yeah, so 50, I remember him being one of my earliest idols just as far as rappers. 50, Nelly, when he made, Air Force Ones and everything hot.
Bro.
I remember, so my mom, she kept me in a lot of Polo, Ralph Lauren.
Right.
So when Young Dro dropped, that was like, I'm like, damn, like
Yeah.
this nigga get it. Like, you feel me? Cause like that Polo shit, like, people was on it, but they wasn't on it how we was on it. And we'll get in a whole nother episode. That's a whole nother episode. We can't do the Polo episode this episode. But yeah, so when Young Dro dropped, yeah, music, that's what really got me, I would say indoctrinated, if that's the right word,
Mm,
into the culture. Like, oh, okay, these is my people. This is what we do.
mm-hmm.
As far as like shoes specifically, my uncle Stanley and my cousin Bus, they both like was like the first sneaker heads I knew. Like Stanley, I remember vividly him having them the 17s, the original ones that dropped
What
with the
color? The white and blue?
the white and
White.
blue.
Okay.
Yeah, like I remember him having them. That's with the briefcase, right? I
White.
always mix
Yeah.
them white. Yeah, I remember him having them, and like that made me
Forget
like,
about it.
bro, that shit was crazy, bro. Like, didn't that come with a DVD and like,
Bro.
bro, it
Yes.
just like it was packaged so crazy. And then I remember because my uncle Stanley, that's like who kind of like raised me in a sense, like I don't want to say like father figure, but like he was the first person I looked up to. You know what I mean? So like, and he was like a sneakerhead before that was even a thing. So seeing that briefcase and then just seeing them, at the time, them was the face boxes.
Right.
Seeing all them boxes just in his crib. We got the PlayStation. We playing Midnight Club Dub Edition.
Right.
Like that whole thing is just like it'll never go out of my head. And then I remember vividly with Bus, same thing. Like I didn't go over his house often, but when I did, I would always go like right to his closet. And so like I would just be looking, and I remember vividly the Beijing sixes. And like I don't even like that shoe now. But like
Right.
back then when I first seen it, and I'm not getting the J's, because my mama don't like J's. Like at that time, she only like 2 models. So it's like I'm getting Forces, Maxes, XYZ. So seeing them, I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
this shit is nuts. Then later on, as I'm getting older, I'm starting to pay attention to basketball. And that's where it's like, that's when I'm starting to see like whole teams like North Carolina with the same shoe on. You know what I mean? Like you said, the shoe ain't even released yet. I'm like, yo, so that's how that shit started.
Or a shoe that we will never see.
Yeah, exactly. Like, and then especially at that time in the league where it was so many PEs.
Right.
Like just seeing that, like I'm like, yo, like this a whole different world that I'm not even, you feel me? Then around that time, that's when the internet start buzzing. So
yeah. And not to cut you, but so like I said, bro, when I seen North Carolina, like that's really what did it for me. Like I loved North Carolina and Syracuse. Really because of their colors, bro. Like
bro,
I
that's
love
an
orange.
unbeatable colorway.
I love orange and I love Carolina blue. So playing AAU, we playing at a high level, starting at 8 years old.
Yeah.
We playing. And we learning things that regular 8-year-olds or just kids our age not learning, like mentally, you know what I mean? Just really just learning how to cope, how to deal with your emotions, and just how to think on the fly, how to adjust on the fly. And so even while I'm watching basketball, I'm looking to see what they got on, but I'm watching the game in a different eye. I'm not just watching it just to watch it. Know what I mean? Like I'm picking shit up, I'm picking a move, I'm doing, know what I mean, something, bro. So me talking about that, 2 AU teams I started with was the Gardens. We was red, white, and blue, but we went to this squad called Indy Ice. Same team, but a couple different guys sprinkled in there. But first our jerseys for Indy Ice was, we had these, Arnie's Pizza.
Yeah.
We were sponsored by Arnie's, and we had Arnie's jerseys. West side orange, west side white.
Yeah.
So our team shoes for them was Melo's 5.5. The low top, white and orange low tops.
Yeah.
Syracuse joints. And I think this is Melo's second year, because he had 1.5 suit. But so that was our first one. So then we switch. Our colors are going to be Carolina blue. You know what I mean? Indy Ice blue. That's what we called our color.
Yeah.
And we get the Mellows, bro. We get the I want to say we get the Mellow 2s. We got the white pair for home, and we got the black pair for away, black and Carolina blue. And after that, bro, that's just how we stepped. That was fifth grade. We doing that. So each year, 6th, 7th, we, you know what I mean, moving up, going to a different shoe. So by 7th grade, we got team shoes, but you can get the shoe you want. Just stay in these colors.
Right.
So by 7th grade, and we like that. Niggas know us. So by 7th grade, I'm hooping in titanium or Carolina blue or 23s.
23s, yeah. I remember that picture.
And for another game, I might go new buck 12s. Like that's just how we was coming. And I'm I'm influenced by, I can't not say this, by my coach LaSalle.
Yeah.
And his sons, PJ. So PJ was in the backcourt with me, and he going crazy. Yeah. His pops is the one with everything.
Right.
His pops is the first who I seen with white and Carolina blue 17s, the one that just dropped again. First time I seen Do the Right Things. First time I'm seeing certain shoes in person, bro. Linen tins. Like, I'm just seeing, he just pulling them out, pulling them out here and there. And I'm like PJ's hooping in powder blue nines and new Buck 12s. Or Slim, the Black and Carolina blue nines. Slim Jenkins?
I think they Slim Jenkins, yeah. Bro, that's crazy.
Bro, what?
That's crazy.
I'm trying to outdo my guy.
Right, as a jit. On the court, though.
Yeah.
On the court, bro.
Like, bro, we was taught to be fitted legit.
Man.
Know what I mean?
Facts, bro.
But your game had to carry after that, but know what I mean? And shout out to my guy K-Dog, too. We used to pause, bounce shit off each other when we was kids. Like, he shaped me, too, because I realized he was into what I was into at a young age. Know what I mean? Me and K-Dog got so close. My pops is picking him up. We got school on Friday, but we got a tournament. My pops is picking him up from school before he picked me up. So I'm getting in the car. K-Dog in the car already playing PlayStation.
Facts. And that nigga K-Dog, boy.
Know what I mean? K-Dog the first.
He got shit.
Like, I couldn't get shit as a kid because my foot was too little. And I used to get shitty because he, feel me, K-Dog could scratch his knees without being an overpause. So since first grade, so K-Dog already wearing men's shoes in like first, second grade. So he getting everything. K-Dog hooping in pumps, AIs, like Hirachi 2K5s, cough drop foams. He's just, at a certain point, Kendall lost his mind.
Yeah, for sure.
He'll say, I ain't hooping in nothing but phones this week. Or I ain't hooping in nothing but bronze this week. And going to Pike, you had to have shit, though.
Yeah, Pike was one of them schools.
Pike was one of them schools where everybody had something. Even the females. Sure. Everybody had it.
Yeah, facts. Because we was really bringing that shit to Warren. Like, niggas at Warren was getting shit, but it's like what everybody get. You know what I mean? We really brought that feeling to Warren. Like, nah, this how you do that shit right here.
Yeah.
For sure. But yeah, man. That's some shit. Every time I look at the pictures from y'all hooping and shit, I'm just like, bro. Being on this young, I know I would have been on this shit way earlier than I was, you know what I mean? But like, just thinking about that, like, damn, like, y'all was in some shit early. Like, shit that I'm seeing, like, my uncle got, but I know I'm not gonna get, because my mama not finna buy that shit. Like, so it's like,
like, kids that hoop, like, kids don't hoop in J's now.
Yeah, right.
Know what I mean? Like, if I see a kid out there hooping in J's on the court, like, I know some niggas around you was cut from that court.
Right. Somebody put you on that. Yeah, for sure.
I mean, yeah, bro.
Yeah, man.
And that's just really what it is for me, bro. Like, and we gotta bring up shit. Our sophomore year in school is really when we turned it up.
Yeah, really. That's when we start like really, really digging it.
Yeah, like, nah, I mean, once we meet Jake, once we meet Jamario, once we meet Tevin, once we met Jada and Oscar, like,
it was like, yeah.
We not doing nothing.
Yeah, right, exactly. Like, you feel me? Like,
that nigga, we hot dogging. Like, niggas is really doing it.
Like, we got shit, but it's like we not on it to our full, like,
we not,
you know what I mean? And it was like, yeah, hell nah. We bro, we got on that shit instantly, bro. I never forget getting them cement threes, bro. We all had them. That picture, hopefully I can find that motherfucker. But that picture we all took in the comments.
In the comments, cement threes.
That shit was like a.
Me and you went to go get them. Midnight, Washington Square, foot action.
Yeah. It was that Black Friday. Nah. That was Black Friday. Because remember they came out Black Friday. We
I
went
ain't
to
say Black Friday. What I say?
Nah. Because that we went to Castleton. Remember, it was me, you, Marcus.
Yeah, later.
And that's where, remember, we walked straight in and they was like, what size y'all need?
Mm,
And then we just all told them our size. They came out with them motherfuckers. That was
mm.
Casualty. Because we, that year, Black Friday, we went in. I think we copped them and went straight out. Like we left. We didn't
Yeah,
even
we
do
left.
nothing else. But yeah,
Probably came
bro.
back to the mall that same day.
Yeah, a little bit later on. It was Black
Right.
Friday. But yeah, man. But nah, what was some like growing up? What was some shows or movies that you watched that influenced you?
Ooh, dang, bro. Movies that influenced me. Um, was like I gotta look like that.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean, um, Belly above the rim. He got game. Um, I mean, paid in full, of course. That's a given.
Yeah, right.
But like image wise, we know Belly is a long ass music video,
Right.
and he got game might be. I know it's not your favorite movie, bro, but the aesthetic of he got game, all the best 90's Nike shoes are in that movie, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember you had me watch that motherfucker. I grown a
Every
respect for it, but it was still like I ain't
and
watched
we
it.
talking about Spike. We talking about Spike.
Yeah.
Like Spike is a king of the culture, bro.
Yeah.
So, nah, I
Yeah.
mean,
Facts.
um, TV shows, I say Martin, Wayne Bros, Jamie Foxx, Seinfeld, A Different World, um, and Fresh Prince, of course.
Right. Of course.
A Different World really, for me, made me like, yeah, like this. Nah, I mean, for people who don't know, A Different World really was the first show to for their for the people in the cast to be wearing J's and stuff.
Mm.
Like Dwayne Wade and I forgot dude who played Ron. But um they was first ones before Fresh Prince. Will Smith seen that and called NBC because they was on the same station. Was like, I gotta do that. Dwayne Wade, they uh A Different World was so hard that A Different World is late 80's, early 90's.
Yeah.
And that's when Jay's is coming out.
Yeah.
And they were in the J's of the year that they came out. So 89, you could say, or 88, you could say the threes. 89, you can say fours. So 88, Kadeem Hardison were in the threes. The next season of the show, fours. The next season, fives. The next season, six, sevens. Like, yeah, bro, they wearing pro cut jerseys. Like,
Yeah.
they was fitted legit in there, bro. A Different World is slept on, and I slept on it as a kid. I just got back on it, and I really did did the knowledge, and I was like, yeah, this is the one. But yeah, bro, I would say that for me. What about you, bro? For sure, I need to know that.
Shit, pretty much the same, bro. I mean, it's a conversation. I mean, you 90's kid, you gotta mess with all them, Fresh Prince, Martin, Jamie Foxx, Wayne's Bros. I never was on A Different World as a kid. But I would say the heaviest I was on growing up was Fresh Prince.
Yeah,
Like Will Smith, like that's how I vision like fresh ladies man, funny dude type of dude.
yeah.
Jamie Foxx show too. It was kind of the same thing. Like them two like characters I was like really drawn to. Like so that's where like I just like kind of adapted like myself, like just being a cool dude, like just laid back chilling early on, not knowing then, but just looking back now, you know
Right.
what I mean? As far as movies, bro, honestly, back in the day, my favorite movie was Friday, bro.
Bro.
Yeah.
Woo!
Friday
You
was
know how
my,
we feel about that movie, bro.
so it's like that movie
Craig was
really
in the
just,
forces.
bruh, you know what I mean? And they
Good
just like,
flannel.
some
T-shirt
LA
flannel, no
shit,
coat.
just another day in LA or wherever you
A
live,
party ain't a party if my nigga can't smoke.
Mhm.
On God, bro.
But yeah, that was definitely my favorite movie for sure.
Love that movie.
Paid in full. But after that, niggas fresh in there for sure. You know what I mean? That's probably it though. Like, I mean, I watched a lot of shit. A lot of shit I haven't seen though. I'm be honest with you. A
Yeah.
lot of movies that I probably should have seen, I haven't seen.
Yeah.
You know that, of
Yeah.
course. But like, but yeah, man, like Friday was really my shit. Friday next Friday, Friday after next. Like
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
was it.
What you got a song or a verse or an artist that made you be like, this my everyday bop. This is who I want to listen to every day. This is who I like. This
Currently, or like, who was the
what
first?
stamped it for you,
Oh,
like
what stamped it for me?
at a certain point. Cause I mean, I know
Um,
you listen to all, no, I mean, all type of music. It's really not a
yeah.
set.
First, I would probably say like if it wasn't like R&B, I ain't gonna count R&B because
Mm,
that's totally different,
mm,
whole nother. Uh, I'd probably say Wayne.
mm,
Wayne was definitely the first person that I was bumping like every day,
mm,
probably all day, every day. You know
mm,
what I mean? After that though, Gucci.
mm,
Gucci definitely mm, when he dropped So Icy, I never even heard of him before. I just seen a video one day randomly,
mm,
and that was the one for sure.
mm.
He took over, and then Kanye. So them three,
Yeah,
Wayne, Ye,
Wayne,
Gucci.
Wayne, and Gucci. That's a
Mm-hmm.
serious three.
But overall, though, I would say Gucci more than anybody.
Yeah,
Wayne was the first, but Gucci really set the impact for me. But nah, who would you say though?
I would say I would say I would say I was big on Jay-Z,
Mm-hmm.
but once I started doing my knowledge on Nas, um, I mean, listening to Illmatic and then listening to It Was Written. Those first two albums is arguably the best, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the best debut and the best sophomore album.
Yeah.
I mean, like two back to back, like ever. But really, I would say, bro, like, of course, being listening to the music, but once you really understand music that you're listening to, that's when shit click. That's when
Yeah.
shit clicking.
Facts.
So I would say, like, my freshman year, bro, when I heard the Yellow album by Don Kennedy,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, like, forget about it.
Yeah.
Specifically the verse on on damn, what's the song? On 5.0s. The
5.0
second part of
conversation.
that song.
Yeah. Okay.
Know what I
Bro, finish
mean?
your phone.
Yeah.
That's why you sleep, so you never
Really
really sleep
sleeping
alone.
alone.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one. That verse right there was like, yeah, like this type of music I want to hear.
Yeah.
Period. Know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
so
Yeah. I definitely feel that, bro. I definitely feel that, man. Shit, bro. I don't even know. Actually, I do know. Before we get out of here, I got something that I gotta give you.
Uh,
Yeah, man. It's just kind of like, you know how when you come with us, it's like when it comes to like clothes, shoes, whatever, anytime we come up on something and we can't do nothing with it and we know our
yeah,
mans can,
yeah,
we,
that's a fact.
yeah, I mean, we do it. So it's like, I gotta get you these for sure.
Sheesh.
Oh shit.
What he on, man?
I
What he on, man?
mean, unplanned, unscripted. I hit it before I came in.
Oh shit!
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
brother.
real brother shit. Oh, he
Yeah.
know me too.
You feel me?
He know my get down. Pause. Look at him.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, man.
Yeah.
Had to end it off like that, man. But yeah, bro.
Appreciate you, brother,
For
bro.
sure, brother. You know how it go. But yeah, man.
Appreciate you, gang.
For sure. That's it, man. Another one from the dungeon,
From the
man.
dungeon.
Make sure y'all subscribe, man. We got more shit on the way.
Facts, man. Like, subscribe. Know what I mean?